Hello, 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 everyone who may or may not already be lurking in chat. How's it going? Hello, hello. How's it going, everyone? Let's jump into Minecraft. We're going to be doing some deep slate digging because I need a lot of deep slate at the moment. I need to restock my shop, and I need deep slate for restocking my shop. So I've already taken some shulker boxes down to the mine. I'm just here to grab some rockets and torches. Oh, and I could also do some extra carrots as well. Could do some extra, a few more torches to be honest. Top my rockets up. I imagine I've got some coal floating around somewhere which I can use for torches. I should totally take a ender chest down to the mine. Now, question is, did I have any... Oh, I had a little bit there. Question is, do I have any coal ore floating around? Oh, I've got some here. I don't actually know if I've got any more. I thought I had a ton somewhere. Let's grab some sticks, because we're going to need some sticks. Coal ore. Ooh. Sweet, we've got a whole stack there. Let's get our fortune pickaxe out. Also maybe a few more sticks. Okay, this is good. Also, my keyboard feels like the spacebar's actually working again now. It was really strange the other day. I wasn't able to jump properly. Also, oh, there we go. It's a bit weird how blocks were disappearing there, but... Ayo! Gonna need all of this coal. Hopefully I get about 2 stacks, maybe. If I get at least 2 coal per thing, that'd be nice. Yeah, I need deep slate for decorating the melon and pumpkin farm area. I also need deep slate to restock my shop, so ooh, we got 2 and a bit stacks there. I was going to say 2.5 stacks, but we had some beforehand. Need 2 more sticks. There, that'll do. Get ourselves a whole bunch of torches. Then I can pop those in my, or most of them in my box. Grab a couple of stacks for myself, because you never know. I'm probably going to need them. Right, plonk that back in here. Okay. I'm going to take an ender chest down with me as well. Swoosh. Now, I've got 9 shulker boxes down here. I don't know if I'll fill absolutely all of them today, but I'm going to need at least 4 shulkers to restock my shop. Or 5. 4 or 5 shulkers should be enough to fill my shop. I also need to sort out some sort of like proper mine shaft. Because what we've got at the moment is not ideal, but to be fair, I have been focusing on other stuff, so I'm not too concerned about a proper mine shaft. Might actually just take the shulkers with me. That way I can just plonk stuff straight in. So we're looking a bit dark in here. Well, I'm just going to start clearing out deep slate. So I'm going to need a whole bunch of this stuff. Now, I actually think it's cobbled deep slate. It's the stuff I can just change. I'll have to double check that in a minute. I'm gonna get like a shulker of each different type of deep slate. I'm also gonna grab some diamonds if I come across any. This is a great chance to get any extra diamonds, because I'm probably gonna need a bunch more. I mean, you can never have enough diamonds, really. At least I can't. I feel like I do a lot of shopping in the shopping district, so in one form or another, I'm always using diamonds. So I am already hearing a zombie. Oh, where can I hear this zombie? Oh, in here. Hello. What's going on with you guys? Oh, there's a big cave up here. Hold on, let's have a look up here real quick. I wonder if there's some sort of zombie spawner around here. Or is it just because it's so dark that there's a lot of zombies here? Hello? What's up here then? Does this just go into that big cave near my base? Or the cave I'm thinking of? Does this go where I think it goes? Okay, there's definitely a lot of stuff going on up there. Oh. Okay, I just came down here for a deep slate. Ow. My glankles. I'm just gonna go back down here and vibe. Don't want to be dealing with any of that shenanigans today, thank you. Just gonna pick a spot and just dig. Of course, I come across gravel almost straight away. We love it when you come across big gravel patches, especially when I'm just after deep slate. Not after gravel, thank you. How much gravel is here? Always bumping into gravel here is a little bit annoying. So redstone? There's a bit of redstone here. Someone's just gifted me a whole shulker box of redstone. I don't really need much more redstone at the moment. I don't really know if I need much more redstone for this season, so where are we up to? Almost 5 stacks. Five stacks is already a good start. I might just dig out a whole big area like I've got back in that direction. Or not. Let's maybe let's not do that. Okay, that's quite a lot of lava there. Don't want to be jumping into lava anytime soon this stream, to be honest. I've got quite a few shulkers on me. Although the shulkers aren't really the thing I'm concerned about, because if you guys remember the stream weekend, I got gifted a bunch of stuff by Sturbin, which is super nice. And now I've got way too many shulker boxes. I've got way too many shulkers. More shulkers than I'll ever need. And that's not an understatement. I've got like 4 double chests worth of shulker boxes now. It's a bit much. I've got a lot of them. Although I do use a lot of shulkers for the mystery boxes. I do. So it's not totally a bad thing, but I think I've got way too many shulkers now. Okay. Getting there. I can almost start filling up the first shulker. I am on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks. 3 more stacks. Yeah, I think it's for cobbled deep slate. It's what I can just go straight into here and start converting it into the other kinds of deep slate. Slumper, it's Sesame Street, yeah. I feel like I can't go a stream without counting something. Hi Slumper, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Count 1 Emmy. Yeah. One stack to go. Yeah, I need like so much. I need so much deep slate. I'm like trying to get your lazy butt to do stuff. Oh, that's been a mood. I've had such a lazy day today. up until 20 minutes ago, I started the stream. I've had such a lazy day today. Although I did clean out the fireplace, so that's something. But besides that, pajama day. Got not even half a shulker yet. I mean, I was going to say like I uploaded a video today. No, I uploaded the video yesterday and just scheduled it for today. So I don't think that really counts. I don't think today's Symmetria episode coming out counts as something I did today because I did it yesterday. After uploading, get a day off. That's just for rules. and here I am the day after uploading, and I'm streaming. So I'm breaking the rules. I'm breaking the rules. I'm breaking the rules. Because technically I uploaded yesterday, but scheduled, and now I'm streaming. So, although I did go out for, I did have a you forgive me. Although I did have a day out yesterday. I went to the cinema. So it's good. I went to see Megan, but yeah, you know, the robot one. It's pretty good actually. It's nothing too like crazy, but like, you know, it's a good watch. Yeah, it's just come out like I think a couple of weeks ago now. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's basically like a lady who works at a toy company like makes an AI, but then like the AI robot becomes paired with her kid, or not her kid, it's like her niece, and becomes overprotective. You can get the gist of it, but like, you know, it's not bad. It's It's definitely creepy. It's definitely a creepy movie. Well, no, actually, no, it's not creepy. It's more like it's a little bit unnerving at points, but yeah, it's nothing too spooky to be honest. But it's all right. I enjoyed it. Then I went to the bookstore because I had a bit of time like before going to the cinema. Imagine a combination of Black Mirror and Chucky. Um, kind of like, well, it's. I was gonna say it's kind of like Chucky, but less like soul being transferred into a robot or into a toy. It's more of a robot kind of. Well, it's not like a sentient robot, but it's like a super advanced AI. And it's just trying to learn, but it comes like it becomes like the kid's guardian almost, and yeah, then it wants to like replace the kid's auntie. It's yeah. I feel like it could have been a bit longer, and they could have done a bit more with it, but you know, it's still quite entertaining though. Also, I'll say I went to the bookstore and I picked up a copy of the Silmarillion because I've always wanted to read the Silmarillion. Because I'm a massive Lord of the Rings fan, and I know like the general like story of the Silmarillion, but I've never like owned a book copy for my own, and I've never actually read it for myself. So hopefully it'll be hopefully I'll enjoy it. Because it's not often like that I read books, so. Also, like walking into the bookstore, like I haven't been in a bookstore for a while, and just like that bookstore sort of book smell hit me like a ton of bricks. Like it's been a while since I've been in a proper bookstore. I got the Silmarillion. It's the like Hobbit prequel. It's like first age. You'll have to go into bookstores, but you only listen to audiobooks now. Yeah, I haven't gotten into the whole audiobooks thing yet. I don't know why, I just haven't. Someone who with dyslexia, it's a lifesaver. Yeah, I mean, I don't have dyslexia, but I can totally understand that. 'Cause I've known people with dyslexia and trouble reading. I mean, the only issue I have with reading is like reading out loud. If anyone has seen my like playthroughs of games where it's very text based dialogue, sometimes I'll stutter through the dialogue. But yeah, I don't have like any like proper trouble reading. It's just reading aloud. But knowing people with dyslexia and stuff, it's yes, I can totally understand that audiobooks are a lifesaver. Also, like talking about like liking going into bookstores. I really like going into the cinema. It's like that. It's like that sweet popcorny sort of fruit drink kind of smell that you smell when you go into a cinema. I don't know. I like smells when I can actually smell, because I've got a terrible sense of smell. But it's just those sorts of smells that sort of hit you, and you're like, "Ooh, nice." Do you need deep slate? That's regular deep slate. Or do you want the other versions? I just need a bit of everything. I need regular deep slate, cobbled deep slate, deep slate tiles, bricks. I need a bit of everything. So once I fill up, wait a second. Oh, there it is. Yeah, once I fill up this shulker box, which actually I'm almost there. Once I fill up this shulker box with regular deep slate, I'll start digging like cobbled. The silky touchy, yeah, but the silkiest touches. Silkless touchimus. Almost one shulker done. I at least need like 4 shulkers, and I've got 9 with me, so we're just vibing and doing some digging today. Yeah, I need like cobbled deep slate, tiles, bricks, and I think what's the other one? Polished deep slate. I need those to restock my shop, and then I need a bunch extra for like building purposes. Because I've decided that I want to use. I decided I want to use tile deep slate for my melon and pumpkin farm. Right, that's full. So now I can swap over to my other pickaxe. Yeah, polished deep slate. Yeah, start getting the cobbled. Once I fill up a stroke of cobbled, then I can start filling up on the other stuffs. Actually, I should totally. Plonk down my other shulkers, just so I've got a bit more inventory space. Silkimus, Touchimus, Optimus Prime. Ooh. Hold on. Apparently this is somewhere I've already been. What's up here? But what are the chances of me just running into a tunnel I've already made? Okay. Just a random tunnel. Sure. Sure. Yeah, the chances grow bigger the more you build in one area. Yeah, definitely. I feel like last season I was just digging off in random directions, and I was just constantly bumping into like different tunnels and branches. I mean, I suppose the good thing about like where I'm based is that I'm not going to be running into anyone else's tunnels, because I'm nowhere near anyone else. I mean, I think the closest person to me is like Cookie Monster, but I'm pretty sure they're still quite a good ways off from my base. So, ooh, our first diamonds of the stream. Starting to wonder when we'd bump into these. I'll grab those in a sec. First diamonds, let's go. Okay, how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4? Looks like 4. Okay, how many diamonds are we going to get out of this? Maybe 8? 8! 80! Good guess. Good guess on my part. I wonder if there's going to be any more diamonds floating around. I mean, I feel like I'm getting unluckier with diamonds, and like most of the diamonds I get are from running a shop. I mean, this season's basically been like a repeat of season 7, almost. I mean, season 7 I got a lot of diamonds on my own, but like a lot of my diamonds have been from selling mystery boxes. They are ridiculously popular, but like also really tricky to actually keep stocked. Like I recently, like few days ago or so, I literally did 12 shulkers of mystery boxes. I did 12 of them, and they were gone in like less than a day. It was like, it wasn't even like a full day, and they were just gone. So maybe like next season I'll just do mystery boxes. Now I know why games still have loot boxes. Yeah. I mean, I was having this conversation with someone recently. Like, loot boxes and stuff are just like, they're really scummy. But like, if you're a games developer or a games publisher and you make a game and it's really, really popular, it makes, like, let's say it makes $1 billion, right? That's great. But like, if you then also have the option of pumping out a game like that doesn't cost you a whole lot to make, but it like the base game makes a couple of $1 million, but then you make 2 billion out of microtransactions from loot boxes and stuff. What are you gonna make? Are you gonna make the $1 billion base game, or are you gonna make a $1 million game? Then make 2 billion out of the loot boxes. It's like, what's the company going to choose? They're going to choose for profits, right? Unless like you're a little indie game or indie studio or something, but you know, Elden Ring is an amazing game, but that broke all the records. When at one point made $1.07 billion. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. But then, yeah, this is what I mean. Yeah, FIFA Ultimate made $1.9 this year, and that's just on the microtransactions. And like, it's a similar thing with like GTA 5. Rockstar has made over $9 billion, or it was something like that. It's like $8 or $9 billion on just the microtransactions on GTA 5. And then people are wondering, well, why haven't they made GTA 6 yet? It's like, well, why would they make GTA 6 when they can just chuck out a little update here and there for GTA 5 and make billions of dollars off microtransactions, you know? Then resell. Yeah, that's the thing with like FIFA. They resell the same games over and over and over, and then they make so much money from microtransactions. And it's silly. It's just. I mean, I'm not a big FIFA fan, but like, it's literally the same thing over and over and over again. Elden Ring took 4 years to make. FIFA made close to $40 billion in that time. Yeah, and if you think like a FIFA game, they can just knock one out in a year, right? And I guess it's a similar thing with Call of Duty, but like COD games, they've got 3 different studios working on those games, and they can knock out a game per year, but it does take like 3 years to make each game. So it's a little bit different, but it's still a game a year. I mean, like from a money perspective, it makes sense, but it's like the quality of games have just, or at least AAA games have just dropped because of it. It's a shame, to be honest, but yeah, unless everyone just like completely stops buying microtransactions, it's not gonna stop. I mean, I'm guilty of it as well. Like, you know, I play a lot of Call of Duty Zombies. I've bought some of the microtransactions in there. Halo 5, I bought quite a few because it's like the thing is about Halo 5, which sucks, is that they they locked all of the armor behind a paywall. Like, you couldn't unlock any new armor without buying it. Without buying microtransactions. So it's like, I want this armor, but I don't want to have to pay for it. But it's also like, at the same time, it's like, I want the armor, so what choice do I have but to pay for the microtransactions? And that's a whole ridiculous thing onto itself. If you're choosing between 4 years of dev time and the game does well and we're seeing something already popular, putting microtransactions in, which is as easy from a profit shareholder perspective, yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't think I would ever put microtransactions in one of my games. I just couldn't do it. I mean, sure, it makes sense from like a profit perspective, but I'd rather just make a good game than just stuff it full of microtransactions. I think that's probably why indie games do well these days, is because people like neat little games. Do you know the YouTuber Josh Strife Hayes? It's a really good video on loot boxes, battle passes, or his money making schemes. I don't know. I don't remember the name, but I feel like I might have watched one of those videos at one point or another. I feel like indie games are like the way to go these days. If you want like a good game. I mean, not that there isn't good AAA games, like Elden Ring's a perfect example, but I feel like indie games are usually the way to go these days. Or like smaller studio games. I mean, what I'm looking out for, to be honest, is any sort of Subnautica 3 news, because I've heard talk of there being a Subnautica 3 in development, or very early stages of development, but I'm sort of waiting to see anything proper from Unknown Worlds. But if there's a third game in the making, I'm excited for it. There are good AAA games like Elden Ring, God of War. Yeah, so many of them are so similar it drives you mad. Yeah, there definitely can be similarities. But also, I don't understand why there's like so many people are just like, they get so worked up on games these days. It's like, just sit down and enjoy it. If you enjoy a game, just enjoy it. Like, I've seen a lot of people around, like, especially The Last of Us 2 and like Pokemon games. It's like, there's a lot of people like just needlessly getting angry about it. But it's just like, if you enjoy a game, just let people enjoy games, you know. It's like with the new Pokemon games, I really enjoyed them. Or at least I really enjoyed Pokemon Scarlet. I don't know how much. There's probably not too much difference between the two games, but I really enjoyed it. But okay, I will admit there is, you know, the technical problems it had, like not being really badly optimized and maybe not looking as good as it should have done. But like, people are giving it like a death sentence because it's poorly optimized. It's like, they can fix it. But no, it's poorly optimized, so it's absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Got a rage everywhere on the internet. I mean, I don't know if any of you guys in chat watch Philip DeFranco, but he was talking about the Mr. Beast stuff that's going on recently. Like, he cured like a load of people's blindness, or like paid for the surgery, and like people are upset about that. It's like it's the same thing with like gaming these days. It's like it really annoys me. It's like you can't just like enjoy a game if it's got something wrong with it, but you have to be mad about it, or like people just have to be mad about something in these days. And he was saying like, if you want to be mad about the right thing, you know, like don't be mad at Mr. Beast for like making a video on curing people's blindness. Be mad that he had to pay for people's surgery in the first place. You know, like if you want to be mad at video games, don't be mad at games because there's like a minor thing wrong with it. Be mad at like the bad money making practices that AAA studios are getting away with. It's fair to criticize a game, and it's fine to have criticisms. That's fine. You can criticize a game and admit that there's problems with it. But like, it's the needless sort of attacking people or like getting mad about the wrong things. You know, that's sort of like the issue I have. Is just people are getting upset about the wrong things. It's like with Pokemon and Halo at the moment. I'm a big fan of both. I really enjoy Halo Infinite. I really enjoy the new Pokemon games. But like, I can admit that they each have their issues. I know whether, I can complain about these issues, but I don't need to go and attack people for it. You know? The Mr. Beast thing is a perfect example. The first comments you saw were completely reasonable criticism, saying they could have put more attention on larger issues. Yeah. Like a lot of like the criticism I've seen is like people attacking Mr. Beast for making a video out of it and like profiting from it, but like they don't understand that like him making the video and like profiting out of it, or somewhat profiting out of it, that's just going to go back into him doing more good. You know. But the Twitter regulars took over, turned it into Mr. Beast TV for curing people's blindness. type 2 slow. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's just silly. It's like you can't do. It seems like you can't do a good thing without at least someone being upset about it. It's really internet culture being dumb. It's like, I mean, I don't really know the full story of the whole Mr. Beast thing, but like he paid for people's life-changing surgery so they can see again. So like, could he have brought to like the bigger issues? Sure, but that's still like what, like 1,000 people's lives changed because they can see again. That's not a bad thing. It's also, people want someone to blame for everything. Yeah, that as well. But the silliest thing I've seen is the people saying they want famous people to be better role models and to be doing better things. Then Mr. Beast is like that perfect example of that. Like, where he's helping all these people, paying for people's blindness surgery, giving people houses and all this sort of stuff, doing like loads and loads of good stuff like food banks, and making sure people are fed and have like places to live and all this sort of stuff. But people was like, no, he's just doing it for the fame and the money and me. It's like, but weren't you just saying that we need like better role models from like celebrities? Like, hey, it's also, to be fair, making videos, you got about 50 million eyes on the problem. Yeah, exactly. It just it basically makes more people aware of the issues. Yeah, it's in fact like grows his brand. He might not necessarily be profiting money wise from it because he's paid for all these surgeries and stuff, but like it's bringing more attention to the issues. So yeah, you think you saw Moist Critical's take on that? Mr. Beast is the guy every kid wants to be. Mr. Beast is always sharing his wealth, and often says he will give it all away, his money, before he dies. Yeah, it's like that's what I mean. People are complaining that like we don't have enough like better role models, but then complain about Mr. Beast doing that exact thing. I don't know. People will always. People just baffle me. It's. I mean, I see this sort of thing like more than enough working customer service, so it's like people are just terminally stuck on Twitter looking for someone to be angry at. Yeah, someone or something to be angry at. It's just, yeah, people baffle me. I do kind of see it in like I've worked in customer service, and you see similar stuff, similar sort of behaviour. It's just like people want something to be angry at. But then again, there's also the side of it where like some people are just they lack common sense. Or they lack any sort of common sense. Amanda, hello. Long time no see. Hi. I haven't seen you in a while. In chat in a while. How's it going? Hello. hello, hello. How goes it? Look at all this redstone. I don't know if whether or not I want to get the redstone, because someone's already, like I said earlier, someone gifted me a whole box of redstone dust. People lack a lot of empathy online. Always looking for worst in what everyone is saying. Assuming people are lying in whatever they say. Yeah. Happens all the time. Doing good. That's good to hear, Amanda. That's what you like to hear. That you're doing good. Doing all right. I'm just vibing. Just vibing today. Went to the cinema yesterday. Took a trip out. Also picked up a book for Silmarillion. Very pog. There's a Sneeria on the server. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm gonna say hi to Sneeria. Also hydrate. Yeah, go get a drink in. Go get a good sip in. Okay, I reckon. I reckon I've probably got almost a shulker box full of cobbled deep slate now. Okay, I'll get me a last stack. That should be enough, hopefully. That's deep slate. Oh yeah, full of cobbled. Nice. So that means I can start working on getting polished deep slate. Yeah, so we've got two shulker boxes, one of cobbled, one of regular deep slate. I need polished bricks and tiles. So that's another 3 shulker boxes. Actually, I might get a second shulker's worth of cobbled. Because I need one cobbled, one tiled, one brick, and one polished to go in my shop. So I might get a couple extra boxes of cobbled just for building purposes. I need a lot of the I need a lot of deep slate. So someone, I think it was Sturban, actually bought me out of all my deep slate. So I think deep slate is actually one of my popular sellers outside of ignoring how popular the you slate that deep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Completely ignoring mystery boxes. Out of my regular stock, I think my popular sellers are deep slate, golden carrots. Yeah, I think deep slate and golden carrots are the two most popular things. I think dirt and grass blocks are also pretty good. And I think I've sold like a shulker's worth of glass as well at one point. Cookies sell quite well apparently as well, so that's something. But yeah, I think next season I might just do mystery boxes. Just because of how popular they are. It can be quite tricky keeping everything stocked. I mean, stocked unless I do a shop with someone, and I do like mystery boxes and some of the regular stock. Then they do other stuff. I don't know. That could be quite cool. Because I don't think I've done a joint shop before with anyone. Season 5 I didn't do a shop because I had only just joined like right at the end. Season 6 I did a wool shop with some other bits. Then season 7 I did a general store. season 8, I did like a little mini marketplace right at the end of the season. I didn't really have a whole lot of time to actually do a proper shop last season. And then this season I've just gone back to doing a general store. I feel like doing like a shop that does something specific. Imagine doing something properly, yeah. I think if I did like a shop that sells something very specific and I just do that one thing, rather than a general store, would probably make my life a bit easier, to be honest. Imagine doing something properly. No, crazy, right? Wild. Yeah, next season it'd be cool if I based with like maybe a small group of people, and also maybe if we all did like a collaborative shop as well. That could be kind of cool. What I'd love to do is I would love to build like a town with like a group of other people, and like maybe we all do like a. When does next season start? No idea yet. No idea. I haven't heard anything about next season yet, so. But yeah, if or when I hear about, well, as soon as I hear about anything about next season, I'll try and keep you guys in the loop. I don't know yet. This season's gonna be longer than last season though, as far as I'm aware. I think the plan will be to start the new season somewhere around the time 1.20 comes out, because usually the seasons start around when the new updates come out. But I think the way False does it is she starts the new seasons round about when the new updates come out, but usually after the new update has come out and has had a chance to be updated a little bit and become a bit more stable. So like the new update will like come out, and then I think that's when like this current season will roughly end around that sort of time, and then there'll be like a short like break period while they get stuff sorted, and then when updates have come out and servers are updated, etc., that's when new season starts. Like I think with this current season 9, I believe it didn't come out straight away after 1.19 came out. I think it was around about 1.19.1/.2 were already a thing. I think the season started with 19.1, and it was very shortly after that 19.2 came out. I don't actually know when does 1.20 come out? Is there a release date for that? October. Apparently October. No. No, that's October 22. Everything from 1.17 to 19 feels like a blur. Yeah, it does. Apparently 20. I don't know. That's confusing. It's not a straight. Google's not giving me a straight answer about when 1.20 is coming out. So it's saying October, but also January. But January's already finished, and we've just had a snapshot. So there's no set time yet. I didn't think so. That's probably why Google wasn't giving me a straight answer. Bunch of sites guessed it would be January. Yeah. Nah, it hasn't. It definitely wasn't January because we've just had a new snapshot. So because we've just had that snapshot with all of the armor trimmings. It was announced in October. Yeah. Why? Oh, I'm full. My inventory is full. Choco boxes. Okay, let's turn all of this into polished. Cool. So, got cobbled. We got regular deep slate. Got half a shock of polished. Cool, we're making good progress, actually. Yes, January would have been really early. Yeah, I was thinking that. I mean, it's why Season 8 was... Symmetria Season 8 was a shorter season, because... the update between 1.18/17 and 1.19 was pretty early, so Season 8 was a shorter season. Yeah, I don't really know. It'll probably be the next season will probably be around when 1.20 comes out. And I couldn't see it starting with a snapshot. I couldn't see that happening. It'll probably be like 1.20.1 or probably when a new season starts, whenever that is. But my guess will probably be somewhere in summer to late 2023, maybe. That's my guess. Maybe not summer, but probably later 2023. But I don't know. That's just my guess. But yeah, I haven't really heard much about in terms of dates. Summer is a good guess. Yeah, I feel like summer would be a good time for it to release. But I kind of feel like summer might be a bit early for 1.20. But then again, I don't work with Mojang. I don't work for Mojang. So I don't know. I couldn't say. Being careful because of how 1.19 went. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind how it went, to be honest, but I think it would have been better to have 1.18 and 1.19 as a single update. But I like them both. 1.19, I like it. I haven't actually been to the end yet, but I'm trying to get that organized because I want to go down to the Deep Dark with Syria, who's a fellow server member, and I want to do it on a video with her. So we've just got to organise it. So hopefully we'll do that before the end of the season. Hopefully soon. I know she's been busy and stuff, so you know. I like the update itself, especially when you consider it's a free update to an 11-year-old game. But you agree that the way they marketed it, things could have marketed things and communicated was not good. So I'm glad they're addressing that side of the issue. Yeah, I feel like when you're a studio as large as Mojang and you're working on something as big as Minecraft, even if it is an 11-year-old game, you've got to have transparency. And that's been one of the biggest issues with 343, Microsoft, and Halo Infinite. The lack of transparency, and like, just, it's been awful. Like, not good. So I'm glad that they're actually like communicating a bit more and addressing things. So I mean, yeah, it is a free update, but yeah, you like with something like Minecraft, you have to, yeah, with something like Minecraft, you've got to listen to the community, because like without the community, it's, you ain't got nothing really, or you haven't got much. So you've got to, you do have to be transparent and communicate and address these things. So it's a free update, but if you make promises and people say but if you make promises, people set expectations to that. Yeah, it's like I'm glad Mojang are like figuring it out and like are addressing it, because something like an example of it going bad would be with 343, where they just straight up lied. Like, they promised that split screen would be back in Halo Infinite, which it is, fair enough, but then they were like, okay, with that, split screen co-op will be back, and we promise it will be there. And then up until like, I think a couple of months ago now, they were just like, well, we've cancelled split screen co-op. And it's like, are you kidding me? I mean, I can't swear because I'm playing Symmetria. I've got to keep it family friendly, but it's like, you're joking, right? So you've just straight up lied to everyone? Like, split screen co-op is a massive deal in Halo. And they were like, yeah, it's going to be back, we're going to bring it back. We promise it's going to be there, at launch. And then co-op wasn't there at launch, and people were like, okay, you just need a bit more time to work on it, that's fine. Then then co-op came out, and they were like, yeah, online co-op, but we're going to cancel split screen co-op, and it's like, so you just built up our expectations and lied to us. Right, okay. Yeah, so many more games should have split screen co-op, because not everyone can play online. And to be honest, some of my fondest memories of gaming are sitting down with my siblings and playing co-op Halo, like split screen co-op Halo. Those are some of my fondest gaming memories, and I treasure that so much. And like, I thought I was going to relive some of those memories with like split screen co-op coming back in Halo Infinite, And they were like, nah. 343 was just like, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. We've just cancelled split screen co-op. It's like, seriously? I mean, the icing on the cake for it was people went into the game and managed to glitch into a split screen campaign lobbies. They could glitch into the split screen co-op campaign, and besides a few little bugs, it worked fine. So then it's like, so like they built up all the hype, and then they're like, yeah, now we're going to cancel it. Got everyone really annoyed, but then like they cancelled it even though it pretty much worked. Like, huh? Like, huh? I mean, the whole Halo Infinite development is an absolute mess. When you look into it, it's an absolute mess, and a lot of that is for management and like Microsoft. But like, Halo Infinite could have been so good, and for the most part, it's a pretty decent game for the most part. Especially now it's been updated, but it's like it could have been so good, and it's just like, oh no. But it's such a mess. It is. Ugh. It's just an absolute mess. And it's a shame because it's such a shame because I love Halo. And just to see it go downhill like the way it has, it's just, it sucks. It's a AAA management curse. It really is. But I was sat like younger Emmy was sat here like, I would like to work for 343 just because I want to work on Halo. I love Halo. But yeah, I've come to realize that's not a good idea to work for 343. How messy it is, like the absolute mess that it is, like coming to light. It's just, yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'll go. I'll do my own little indie thing, and then maybe I'll try and get a job with a little smaller studio or something. Which is why I've been looking into like maybe trying to work with like Team 17 or like Unknown Worlds or somewhere like that. A lot of these companies were great to work for back in the days. Yeah, definitely. I mean, to be fair, actually, I do think Bungie could still be good to work for these days. Yeah, Bungie's had some issues with like Destiny and stuff, like some controversies and stuff, but especially like being part of Activision, but they've left their partnership with Activision, so that's something. And they've done a lot of work to Destiny, so it's sort of bounced back a bit. So I do feel like Bungie could still be a good place to work at in terms of AAA studio, but you do want to set up your own indie studio, but you feel like you need a bit more to show to really start that. Yeah. I'm in the same sort of boat. Like, I would love to start my own indie studio, but I feel like I'm still a little bit too small to do that. And I feel like, I mean, Agent Emmy is supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like my first full like proper game. I feel like a lot of the other stuff which I've released has just been like little almost prototypes, kind of like testing the waters of what I can do and stuff. But I feel like Agent Emmy is supposed to be like away. So that's my polished. You know what, I'm going to put that there. So these are my full shulker boxes. I might put my extra little goodies in here. That's going to be my goodie box. This one, I'm going to put deepslate bricks. Also, like, apologies if I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but I think some of my family's coming back from working and stuff, and they're just playing music really loud. So hopefully, it's not actually coming through my mic. Because I've got background music. Yeah, you don't have anything. Okay, that's a good sign. I do have a noise reduction, like background noise reduction on my microphone, and then also my background music sort of covers it a bit, as well as me talking and stuff. So hopefully it's fine. It should be fine. But if in case you do hear anything in the background, that's why. Just a little tiny bit of red dust. Yeah, we like the red dust. It does the contraptions and things. There's something else I want to do. I want to do like more redstone contraption stuff, like besides other than just like farms. But I never know what I want to make out of redstone. Let's whip out the Go-Go Gadget pocket bed. Someone wants to sleep. There you go. Good old Go-Go Gadget pocket bed. I wish I could permanently name beds. Because I really want a bed and just have it called Go-Go Gadget Pocket Bed, but like whenever I place it down, it'll just resets the name. You're a fan of redstone, hidden redstone doors and stuff like that? Yeah, I like doors as well, to be honest. I mean, last season I was spacing with John the Squirrel, and he made a really cool little redstone door. That was cool. I wouldn't mind doing more doors, to be honest. Actually, I did have an idea for a door. It's like a... Oh, I've forgotten what it was. I had a really good idea for a redstone door, and it's just I should have. Why do I not write these things down when I think of it? I had a really cool idea for a door. It's like a variation of the 2x2 door. You've one with it has like the 4 pistons either side, or 2 pistons either side, and you walk on a pressure plate and it just like slides open. It was like a variation of that. But I can't remember specifically what kind of variation it was. Ooh, more diamonds, let's go! We're actually... See, this is a thing. This is a thing, right? This is a thing, right? When I'm not after diamonds, I end up getting like a decent amount of diamonds. But when I'm out looking for diamonds, I don't get any. I get barely any. Pro tip: create a Discord server with only you and you in it, and store your notes there. It's actually a pro tip because you stole it from Pearl. I think Bexy used to do that. well, not she didn't have like a. I don't think it was like an actual full server, but it was like a Discord secret Discord channel in her Discord that she used to use just for like specifically note taking. I mean, I tend to use the Notes app on my phone. I would just quickly jot down a couple of notes on there, and then I'll write it in a notebook. That's usually what I do. But I don't, for some reason, I just don't always take the notes. So it's like, oh, I have a really cool idea. Right, I'll tuck that in away in the back of my head, and I'll take a note of that in a sec. But then I'll forget to take the notes. It's like, then I come to it and I'm like, oh, I had a really good idea, but I've forgotten all about it now. I think it's the same amount, but because you're not looking for them, it's a bit less noticeable. No, it's always when I'm looking for diamonds, I barely find any. Like, I've got, what, like a stack and a half now? And the last time I went looking for diamonds specifically, I had, like, under a stack. I have really bad luck finding diamonds when I'm actually, like, specifically looking for diamonds. Same for when you started. You can getting better at actually taking notes. Yeah, it's just sometimes I'll forget to do it. I'll just forget to take the notes. But I'm usually pretty good at taking mental notes with these sorts of things. And then even if I forget to take like a physical note down, like on my phone or in a notebook, I'll remember it later down the line. Maybe not when I need to remember it, but like I'll still sort of remember it later down the line. But yeah, I am getting better at taking notes. It's just sometimes I forget. Yeah, it's unreliable to for mental notes. But yeah, I am usually pretty good at taking notes. I normally have a couple of notebooks like close to hand. Or if my notebooks aren't close to hand, I'll use my phone, and then maybe I'll scribble it into a notebook. The thing is, my handwriting's not very good. Like, I've always had trouble with handwriting ever since I was a kid. It's never really improved. But I can read my handwriting, so that's fine. Like, I can take notes fine if I'm the one reading them, like written notes. Like, if I have to write something down for someone, I'm always having to like decipher it for them. But yeah, I'd rather type notes. I bumped into another tunnel. I have done so much deepslate mining down here. But I've always struggled with handwriting. I can read fine, I can write fine, my grammar's great, my spelling's great, but it's just my handwriting and like speaking aloud, like reading aloud. So let's get all of this turned into polished. And I can convert it into bricks. Yeah, so we've got deep slate, polished deep slate, cobbled deep slate. I can turn these into bricks. Not tiles, I'm not after tiles at the moment. Okay, bricks. Nice, almost a whole box of bricks. Yeah, almost 2 stacks of diamonds there. That's pretty great. So I might just finish the bricks and get the tiled, and then I might skedaddle. Because then I can at least restock my shop. I might just do some extra mining on my own, like off camera, for the extras. We'll see. I'll see. See, we've been going almost an hour and 40 minutes. But I at least want to do like maybe 2.5 hours today. Just trying to think of time. We still got like a whole shulker box to get, so. Yeah, we've cleared out quite a substantial bit of space here. What is this? What is this? I do not want tough. Tough, get out of my inventory. Do not want no tough. Well, tough, you're not coming with me. Get it? Get it? Tough. Like tough shiznits, you're not coming with me. Do I need to get gadget bed out? Pocket bed. Go gadget bed. Pocket bed. Pocket bed deployed. I mean, my main focus today with this deep slate is to restock my shop. I mean, I can always use my regular deep slate and turn that into cobbled, and use that for building, because I don't think I sell regular deep slate. I think I just stock cobbled in the vest. I don't know why I don't sell regular deep slate, but I don't. I should also start working on some more mystery boxes. But the thing is, they sell out so quickly. And there was such, like, I need to do so much work to get them ready. So I like to do I like to try and make them at least somewhat useful. Like I like to do at least a few of them with diamond gear in them. Which means I gotta trade a bunch with villagers, get all the diamond armor, and then also trade with them where all my other villagers get the tools, and get some other bits to fill in the gaps. Right, let's do a little bit of tunnel mining. Let's just dig straight through it, see where this leads. Imagine if someone actually dug an underground tunnel all the way from their base to spawn town. I know you're not supposed to really dig under spawn town, but I feel like if someone did an actual subway tunnel, that would be kind of cool. Like a Symmetria rail network. Sort of like what Rendog did on Hermitcraft. I can't remember what season it was, but he did a whole railway system between people's bases and stuff. That's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind saying that on Symmetria, but it's a lot of work. Plus, there's also a lot more people on Symmetria than there is Hermitcraft. But yeah, some sort of railway would be cool, or underground tunnel, linking two people's bases together or something. Oh, hello. That's for spicy stuff. Also, you play on, you have a rail network. It's amazing, but usually slower than flying on nether tunnels. Yeah, I mean, I know it's slower, but it would just be cool to have something to ride on. Oh, do they? That'd be cool if they did actually improve on the whole minecart rail system thing. Because I've been watching a bit of Create Mod with some of the Create Mod series some of the hermits have been doing, and the trains in that are so cool. So if Mojang actually added actual trains, that'd be so cool. I would love to build that, because I know there's quite a few people in Symmetria who actually are train enthusiasts. And it's having trains in Minecraft would be so cool. Proper trains. And maybe you have to actually put coal in them for them to run. Or some sort of power source block. It could be really cool. There's a lot of stuff they could do with it. At least something. At least there was something about not liking that Elytra now the optimal way to travel. So you want different methods to be viable? Yeah, for sure. But there does need to be different ways to be able to travel in Minecraft, other than just nether tunnels and elytra. I mean, ice boats are a good way to travel. They're ice boats. I find it's not necessarily a elytra or a train or something, but ice boats. It's just a bit goofy and fun. you know. But like something like an actual like steam train or something would be really cool. Or like, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily have to be like something super technological or anything, but like, I do feel like an actual proper train or something could be fun. Okay, what is with all these diamonds in this mining session? What is going on here? I've had some pretty good diamond luck this stream. It's not normally the case. The curse was broken, yeah. My curse of being super unlucky with diamonds, it's been broken. Okay, let's run over here and see how many diamonds we actually have now. Is that 2 and 17? Nice. Okay, where am I up to here? Need 7 stacks. Okay, that should be a whole shulker's worth of bricks. Cool, we've got all the bricks we need. So I just need tiles now. Okay, let's get the last of this deepslate. Let's go in a straight line this way. See what happens. The only things I'll happily take at this point will be deepslate and diamonds. Lava happens. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if I just go feet first into lava. I mean, I think I'm well overdue for a lava death. I think my last incident was with lava in terms of it that resulted in death was last season, I think, or maybe at the very start of this season. So I'm a bit overdue for a lava death, to be honest. And I haven't taken part in a UHC in a while, so yeah, it's I'm a bit overdue for for lava. Yeah, I don't really want tough, but it's a block. I can use it to block up lava. Okay, I reckon if I get all of this full with deepslate, then we can head back. Okay, we haven't hit any lava yet. It's a good sign. Okay, diamonds, cool. I'll take those. Gold, don't really need any gold at said moment. Just after deep slate. Deep slate and diamonds is what I'm after. Why is there so much tough? Get out of my way, tough. Get out of my way. Okay, I can hit. I heard a bat and I heard a zombie. There's probably a cave nearby. And hopefully not a big spooky ancient city sort of cave. It was oh, that would be worse than lava. If I'm just like digging along and accidentally like spawn a warden through the walls. That would be worse than lava in my opinion. I'd take the lava over a warden. More diamonds. What? Let's go. Pog. I am rich. Wardens don't destroy your stuff though. No, but I haven't come across I haven't had the opportunity of meeting a warden yet, so I think I'd rather take lava over a warden. Plus, like, I've got I'm only using diamond gear, so like, my stuff wouldn't be too difficult to replace. I can just trade with my villagers. Ooh, okay, that was close. that legitimately was almost a lava death. Do I actually have 5 assist on anything? No, I've just got protection. I don't even have a breaking on my helmet. Okay. Top quality armor, Emmy. Yeah, you remember how I said it wouldn't be hard to replace my armor? Yeah. I don't particularly have any special enchants on them. Yeah, I think the most enchanted kind of thing I'm wearing is probably my boots. So my most valuable bits of armor are my boots and my elytra. I know, right? Imagine actually having like good armor. Couldn't be me. Imagine actually using netherite armor. Couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. I have legitimately never used netherite armor. Never. I've had one netherite ingot back in season 7, but I framed it on my message board at my base, and I never got any more netherite. Because for one time I went to get netherite, I ended up in someone else's netherite tunnels, and I came across like a whole horde of pigmen, which for some reason they were angry, and like I hadn't attacked them or anything. They were just angry, and I was just running around the nether like with all these pigmen chasing me, and I eventually died and lost all my stuff. So like partly that's part of the reason why I don't really like the nether very much, and secondly that's also why I've never been back to the nether to go netherite mining. So you know, wasn't happy fun times. dinner time for you. See you later. No worries, Slumper. Thanks for stopping by. Do appreciate it a whole bunch. Go enjoy your tasty noms. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming by. Okay, I think we've got just about enough deep slate for all of our tiles. Okay, let's not cook ourselves. Let's go back to the safer area where there's not much lava. Let's go actually head back to a proper area. Oh no. Oh no. There is an ancient city somewhere. I just heard the squiggly squogglies. Don't know what they're called, but there's... No, there's an ancient city nearby. Ah, no. As... Okay, I said I'd be happy to deal with lava, and I did not want to deal with a warden. But there is actually an ancient city nearby somewhere. Or at least back there somewhere. That's not good. Okay, yeah, I'm sprinting. I'm sprinting. I'm getting away from there. Nah, I don't want to be dealing with any potential wardens. Thank you. No thanks. Nope. Don't want it. Don't want none of it. Nope. Nah. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want it. Leave me alone. Goodbye. Where are my shulker boxes? Where are my shulker boxes? Oh, there they are. Over here. Okay, I'm not going back that way. Nice, almost 3 stacks of diamonds. Very cool. Let's start crafting up some deep slate tiles. I think that's about half a shulker, roughly. Yeah, cool. So we've almost got enough of deep slate. At least almost enough to restock our shop. How many stacks do I need? 11. And you still need 11 stacks. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Let's go this way instead. So that's 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, that'll be all the deep slate I need. Not a lot, to be honest. Not much more. Then we can head topside and top up our shop. If I have any extra deep slate because I've overdug, I can use it for decorating. Actually, no. I've got a whole shulker box of regular deep slate, so I can use that. I can always convert that into cobbled, and then into the other stuffs. Mind you, it doesn't take a huge amount of time to fill up my inventory with deepslate, so I might as well just go for another inventory fuller and convert the stuff that I need into tiles. But yeah, we've actually had a very productive mining session today. I don't know why I don't do this more often. I should just take a couple hours out of my day just to do some deep slate mining, build up a good stockpile. Then I can always just restock my shop as it sells, I guess. Maybe sell shulker boxes. Now that might be a bit much. Selling shulkers worth of deep slate that might be a bit much, actually, to be honest. Even for me, as much as I like just chilling out and just mining. I mean, we've cleared out this space in like 2 hours. So we've done quite a lot. I feel like every time I come down here to do some mining, I end up coming close to like an ancient city, or the ancient city that's under my base. It just spooks me. Five stacks. Still need another like 6. And I think I saw Ashley Roboto streaming earlier, so I might give her a raid. But I don't know who's streaming today. Let me check my list. I know we're not going to be finishing up soon, but it's at the Dragon streaming, playing some Minecraft. We'll see. We figure out who we want to raid when we actually finish streaming. I think there's a few people we can raid. Okay, so we now have 6 stacks. I really wish sometimes that I could just do a whole like uninterrupted line of just mining and not be like not be not be sidetracked by like lava or something. Just one really long straight line of deep slate. That'd be cool, but it's not going to happen, is it? There's always going to be like tuff or gravel or something in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, almost there. We're almost done here. Okay, I want to. I might just finish this bit and see how much we get. We'll see how much we've got. Okay, let's start converting all of this. Okay, how many stacks is this? 4, 6, 8. 9. So I just need I just need 2 more stacks. Cool. Sweet. It really actually didn't really take that long at all to get this much. It really doesn't take very long at all to get at least a couple of stacks. So I reckon if I just go down like this, I should have enough by the time I reach the end. Zombie? Huh. Weird. So the zombie, no idea where it is. Also, I can hear lava to my left. Can't really tell how close that is. Okay. Polished. Bricks. Convert all of these into bricks. Then into deep slate. There we go. That should be all of the deep slate we need. Okay, cool. That should be all the deep slate we need now. Deep slate, deep slate, deep slate, deep slate, deep slate. Goodie box. Then my backup shulkers. I take those with me. Okay, let's go and restock our shop. We've got all of the deep slate that we need. So we can head back to the shopping district. Where's my goodie box? This one. Let's convert this stuff into blocks. Nice. Got 39 blocks of diamonds. Nice. Pretty great. Okay, let's get out of here. Don't want to hang around too much longer. Let's get this stuff put away. Ew, ew, my head. Can I fly up here? Ooh. Okay, that was kind of cool. A bit of a time saver. Can I do it? Can I? No, I can't do it again. I'm not going to be able to do that again, am I? Okay, where are we going from here? This way? Okay, we can go this way, and then up, and turn right. Up the gravelled stairs. And we can swoosh right on out of here. Hey? Did I really miss a coal block earlier? Okay, back into data. Bit strange, but can stay there. Okay, add these to my shulker monster. And let's go ahead to the shopping district to actually restock. Also, if you guys haven't seen, or if you guys have seen my latest episode up on YouTube that's just come out today, we made this little barn, which looks really cute. I really like the roof on this. It looks really good. I mean, the inside needs some work, but you know, it looks good. I like this. I like it. But anyway, getting distracted. Let's head to the shopping district. Actually, I think I parked a boat up this end of my tunnel. So we should be able to take a boat this time. Still using all my rockets. Did I? Oh, I did leave a boat here. Cool. Whee! I love how fast the boat goes on ice. I love doing that. So, it's such a rocket saver. I do need to finish that tunnel. Maybe I'll finish it on stream next week or something. I do need to. I started procrastinating again. I need to get back to work on it. Okay, here we are. Oop. Jump in here. Head straight to my shop. And now I've got some extra diamonds around, but don't really want to get distracted by shopping. Here we are. Yeah, so cobble deepslate, polished deepslate. Yeah, I don't really know why I'm not selling regular deepslate. I really should. Let's actually have a quick look, see if we've made any... Ooh, we have made a sale. Sold some armor stands. Sold anything else? No. Oh, I came in here the other day and I found that someone's bought a pickaxe. So that's kind of cool. Nope, doesn't look like there's been any other sales. That's cool. Someone bought some armor stands. There we go. We're in the polished deepslate. Let's get this in. Then I'll let everyone know that deepslate's been restocked. Tiles done. Cobble deepslate. Actually, I could just I could just place regular deep slate in the shulker box there. Put a sign on it. Regular deep slate. Normal deep slate. Same price. Emmy. Cool. Fresh deep slate. Nice. I think this is actually a good point to wrap up today. Actually, we've had a very successful mining session. We got almost 3 whole stacks of diamonds, 5 shulkers worth of deep slate, as well as some redstone and other bits and pieces. But yeah, good stream. I think we are gonna let's see who we can raid. We're gonna raid someone today. Actually, I'm gonna raid Ashley Roboto. She's playing some Minecraft. She's not always family friendly or PG. So if you're not really into not so PG like language and stuff on Twitch, just a bit of a warning. But you know, she's cool. She's super cool. Absolutely love her. So we're gonna raid Ashley, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks for coming out, everyone.